For the last basically 15 years, all the bags I wanted were designer brands. But then last year, I got the opportunity to collaborate with Oleada, and after that I was like, whoa, I've been missing out on an entire bag category. There are so many beautiful bags that are not designer bags, but are still that beautiful quality of like leather and craftsmanship and design and, you know, all of the things that inevitably makes the bag stand the test of time in your wardrobe, right? So I've been peeping mid-range bags for a while now, and I have a few that I'm like, these are beautiful, and I just want to talk about them. This entire video was literally inspired by me being influenced by Instagram. Instagram basically showed me this specific photo. Just give me a second. I will share my screen with you so that we can talk this through together. I think this is a French brand, right? So they probably have a beautiful pronunciation that I cannot comprehend. But this specific photo was showed to me in my algorithm. This bag I think is beautiful. It's called the Fleuron Mini Hortensia bag in espresso. You all know how I feel about an espresso colored bag. Everything that's espresso and a handbag, I'm obsessed with. Also, the drink espresso, I'm obsessed with. Just anything espresso themed is just my vibe, okay? It's 5,450 Swedish crowns. Can we make this into a currency that's not Swedish crowns? Because that is helpful to approximately no one. 565 US dollars. And that's okay by me, but I don't want this. Oh my god, so many pop-ups. This bag is just beautiful. This is one of those things. I mean, the buckle looks beautiful. The leather looks beautiful. What is, and they have so many colors. I think specifically the mini version of this bag is beautiful. I think the bigger bag, I think looks a little bit too big, honestly. I think the mini bag is, at least for me, where it's at. And also it's a little bit lower priced whilst being the cuter option, so I think it's just a win-win. No? It has a full grain pebbled calf leather. Brilliant. Interior has a micro suede lining, all of that kind of good stuff. And the model is 180 centimeters tall, right? I think this looks to be a beautiful bag. I mean, obviously I'm not 180, I'm 171 centimeters tall. So the bag would probably hang a little bit lower on me, but I do not mind because I think it hangs a little bit high on her versus how I would like it to hang on me. So that's fine by me. But this bag to me just looks beautiful. Do you see that leather? I mean, this looks to be a beautiful grain. The leather looks soft and smushy. The kind of Hortensia buckle I think is beautiful. It looks to be one of those like eye-catching details that it looks to be one of those things that, I mean, you see only on this bag, right? So it's something that people will be like, oh my god, that's a beautiful bag. What is that bag? Kind of a thing. So this bag I think is just beautiful. Wait, I added it. Did I accidentally add it to cart? Oopsie. Basically. Also, this bag, I'm not gonna purchase anything in this video. I'm just showing you beautiful things. When I was browsing Fleuron's website, I saw this. I'm like, this is a beautiful summer tote. This is not something I need, but I just thought this was beautiful and I wanted to share it with you. Similarly, I think this is also full grain leather. Yes, exactly. Full grain calfskin leather. Beautiful leather quality, right? It's a beautiful color. I also thought this color was pretty. Ultimately, I just adore that kind of blue jean, kind of looking like an Hermes blue jean color with that white contrasting stitching. I just think this is beautiful. Would it fit a laptop? 35 centimeters width. Yes, it would fit a laptop, at least my laptop, because that is 32 centimeters wide. So this would be a great laptop bag and a great travel bag, right? I just think this is a stunning bag. Do you see that bag? Just look at this and just look at this photo with a linen shirt and with the leather loafers. Stunning! I'm obsessed. This is beautiful. This brand is something we've spoken about before. This brand Sob Guy informed me about. I spoke about this briefly in that brands that I don't understand video. On the contrary to how that may sound, this is not a brand that I don't understand. This is a brand that I'm intrigued by. Do you see this bag? Do you see that slouch? This is beautiful. Can I not zoom in for these photos? That is so annoying. But okay, whatever. From what I've understood, right? They focus on creating beautiful handbags And that's about it. Like beautiful leather pieces. They're an Australian brand, right? So I would be a little bit worried about import duties, right? But I mean, do you see that price? This is in Swedish crowns. Once again, that's not helpful to anyone. Can I change currencies? I cannot change currencies. Okay, so you're just gonna have to check what that is in your currency, but basically like 200 or something dollars, right? Like this bag for that price? What kind of leather is this? Soft Italian leather. I don't know if it's full grain or half grain or top grain or whatever it is, right? But I mean, it looks to be a beautiful bag. Do you see that grain? Do you see that beautiful color? The coffee color is sold out, obviously, because it's beautiful. There's also a beautiful olive color, right? But I mean, the color that I would buy if I bought a bag from them is definitely the coffee color. The taupe color I think is pretty cute as well. But I think it's not a color I would wear. I mean, I would definitely mainly wear the espresso colored bag. But this bag, I think is just stunning. And at that price, you can't beat it. And I also saw a video from Tanner Leatherstein, right? Is his handle on YouTube. He dissected a bag from the horse and he gave his stamp of approval. And obviously, he's like the guru of leather quality. So I trust his judgment, so this is a bag that I'm definitely intrigued by. I obviously am on a low buy year, so I would struggle to buy it at the moment, but I think it's just beautiful. And just as I was browsing through the horse's website, I saw this teddy tote, and this tote I thought would also be like a beautiful work bag. Like it has basically no logo, like the Rohu. We forgot about them now. This is an understated luxury bag, in my opinion, at a ridiculously affordable price point, like 300 euros or something. Mid-range brands that focus on creating beautiful things is just amazing. Like this is a premium cowskin leather bag in this size that I do not understand, but it looks to be very roomy. I mean, it's inches and stuff. That just flies right over my head. Stunning. Do you see that? This would be the perfect like travel and like work and like day-to-day bag. That's just understated, beautiful, and high quality it looks to be. I'm just intrigued by the horse. And also you can get 10% off your first order, it says there on the top of the screen. So, I mean, that's clearly just stunning. This only has one review though. Why does it only have one review? Is this new? Yes, this is new. Okay. Whatever. Then, something that's pretty similar in design to the Horse Clementine bag and also to like the Loewe puzzle bag. This Songmont bag I also thought was super cute. Do you see this burgundy color with the white contrasting stitching? This is amazing. It's called the Drippy roof bag and it's 5,351 Swedish crowns. The Swedish crowns are killing me. Can I get another currency? So $520. This is beautiful. $520. What do you get in terms of a beautiful leather? Why can I scroll to the side? That's weird. Where can you get a beautiful full grain leather bag on the luxury market for 520 euros? Nowhere. Dollars, I mean. Nowhere. Still applies. You can get this level of bag nowhere if you want a luxury bag for that price. This is just stunning to me. The white contrasting stitching stands out beautifully versus this burgundy color. The little Songmont logo and the gold kind of foiling is super cute, I think. You have that little phone pocket. I'm not sure I would have my phone in there, but I think they're a cute detail, right? I think this is a beautiful bag. For that price, it's just unmatched. And also the fact that it's just a full grain leather. Ooh, this is also beautiful. Is this blue or black? No, this is black. I don't want... If that was like a... To me, that looked like a navy blue at first. And if that was navy blue, I would be all... Or is it navy blue? No, I mean, onyx has to be black. You cannot name a blue bag onyx. That would be stupid. Full grain leather. Electroplated hardware, fade resistant, interior lining synthetic leather. I mean, this is one of those things. I mean, I would not expect a leather lining in a bag of this price point, especially when the bag itself is a full grain leather. I'm assuming they've used most of their budget for creating the actual bag, right? So I would expect this to be like a micro suede lining or something. No, wait. No, it's a faux leather. Okay, that I'm less of a fan of actually. Like the PU leather would have to be a good quality PU leather for me to appreciate it. I would actually prefer like a canvas lining like you would have in some of the Saint Laurent bags, for example, just that like I don't know, like type, you know, just normal canvas, right? Or something like a micro suede, because a micro suede, I spoke to Oleada about the micro suede lining. They informed me that it's easy to clean and easy to care for and stuff, so it's actually a technical material that makes sense for the use of that type of bag, right? So now I do appreciate a micro suede lining actually in this type of kind of mid-range bag. If the bag cost me 5,200 euros, then I would expect it to be like a leather lining, right? But this is not a $5,000 bag. This is a $500 bag and it looks beautiful. I would just want to feel the leather quality in real life to see how it looks. But as I was browsing the Songmont site, I found this. Do you see this suede? This way. Why can I not zoom on things? Okay, now I can zoom. This looks beautiful to me. Do you see this suede in the contrast with like the little leather drippy thingy? Or like the phone case, I guess. This is called also the drippy bag, not the droopy bag. Can you imagine if they call it the droopy bag? It's the drippy bag. And it's the large size. They have a medium size too. But I think this type of bag, the more like droopiness, the more like slouch and the more suede, the better. I think this is just stunning. This would also be a great travel or like work bag. The olive color is my favorite. This color I think is pretty, but I think it leans too orange for me. So if I why can I scroll to the side? This is stupid. $480. Amazing, stunning, gorgeous. This is beautiful to me. What is the strap made of? I hope this is real leather. Material, cow suede leather, full grain leather. Interior, synthetic leather. But okay, the shoulder strap looks to be a leather and not a faux leather. That's great. Also, it's very suitable for a laptop in terms of the dimensions, or at least the laptop that I use. So this would be a great work bag. Honestly, stunning. I think Songmont is one of those brands. I saw that Kelly Rutherford worked with them, and I'm just a fan of Kelly Rutherford. So that also gained a few points in my books. Honestly, stunning. Another suede bag moment is this Liffner bag. This, I think, also just looks beautiful. Do you see that suede? Do you see that deliciousness? I hope the interior is real leather. Certified silver rated suede. No lining. So actually, this is a full leather bag. That makes me very happy. And at that price point, 6,000 Swedish crowns. Can I change the currency, please? No, I can't. Okay, I'm sorry, but I'm assuming $600 or something like this. This is a beautiful. Do you see this photo? This photo is beautiful to me. I mean, that outfit, just that black coat with the pop of this beautiful dark brown suede bag, is just stunning. Honestly, this is a beautiful bag to me. And the thing is, if it's a 13-inch laptop, I have a 13-inch MacBook, this would be perfect for me. The shoulder strap looks a little bit skinny though for a laptop bag. I think it could potentially dig in a little bit to your shoulder. I mean, if you're wearing a coat like this, then you should be fine, right? But I mean, this is just beautiful. I saw some other Liffner bags too. I saw this little teeny tiny kind of pouch looking thingy. I think this is beautiful, but this is not for me. Like a little pouch like this, I would never wear. I think it It gives me a little bit Sorting Hat vibes in Harry Potter when I see this photo, but in the best way, in a good way. That is not a criticism, that is lifting this little bag up. I'm a Harry Potter fan, obviously. Do you want to guess which house I'm in? But basically, this bag I think is beautiful, but why it's not for me? It's a great price point, first off. That is not taking any points away from it. But this bag, it's not for me because I rarely wear just little pouch bags like this. I never wear a handheld bag. I always want the option to put the bag over my like body or like in a little, I don't know, a wristlet or something just in case. I'm not a wristlet girly, but I just want an option. I have to, if I leave my home with a bag that doesn't have an option, then I feel a little bit stuck. Right? I mean, the Birkin is the only bag that I'm willing to sacrifice the possibility of like having an option of a way to carry it. Right? Obviously, the Birkin is just a handheld or an in the crook of my arm type of bag. But I think this bag could look a little bit stupid in the crook of your arm, actually, because then I don't know. But I think it's beautiful. Now I'm just talking the bag down. I think this is a beautiful bag. This bag looks squishy, it looks slouchy, it looks soft, it looks beautiful. The suede to me is just amazing. Obviously, I am drawn to the dark brown color. This is not my vibe. Why does it have silver studs? The black one, no, the black one is not for me. The dark brown suede is just everything to me. This is kind of spicy. It's called the curry satin bag. No, it's called the pillow pouch green curry satin. I just made it the curry satin bag. But this is kind of cool. I wouldn't wear it though. Obviously, I'm drawn to the brown suede because I stick to what I know. Right, speaking of sticking to what I know, I've been starting to think about summer a little bit. You all know I'm a fan of Oleada, right? The Oleada mini anchor bag is one of those bags that I wear literally on a weekly basis, if not a daily basis. I have 3 of them. My mom stole one. This bag is great. If you want a little crossbody, I brought it out actually to show you. I chose to kind of match my outfit to this bag today because I have no life. This was a little bit more matte when I got it. I've had it for almost a year now, and this bag has just gotten squishier and more delicious as time goes on. This has the micro suede lining that we already talked about. Wait, let me just show you. You see? I mean, in the beginning I was kind of like, meh, I don't like a micro suede lining. I mean, seeing as I've used this for a year, the micro suede lining, I don't even, it's like a non-question. It's a non-issue. I don't even think about it anymore. The little toggles with the cloud color and the ash color, I think it's just super cute. It adds an extra little detail. The gold hardware balances this tote bag beautifully. I don't know why I'm going on and on about this bag. I just wanted to show it to you and hold it up to you. But basically, the Oleada mini anchor bag, this is just one of the 3 that I currently have. My mom has this one in leather in all black. Beautiful. It has 2 straps, you can make it into a backpack. But why I'm talking about the Oleada mini anchor bag right now, I've been starting to think about summer. This Oleada mini anchor bag is just beautiful to me. Do you see that canvas versus that beautiful caramel colored leather? I think this is just stunning. It would make for a beautiful summer bag. And also the Oleada bags, I mean, they're stunning, they're gorgeous, but they're wearable. And you don't have to worry about them. And this is $515. Similar price point to the other bags. And I mean, mine, obviously, I've had this one for a year now. I see no wear and tear, literally. This is a beautiful bag that's made of beautiful quality. And that will just stand the test of, why am I holding it like this? This is stupid. But this bag is not stupid. This bag is beautiful. It should be held like this, obviously. Because everyone has like a raffia bag or something. I'm not a raffia bag girly. I will never. A raffia bag will never suit my vibe. But I don't have like a summer handbag. Like everyone has summer handbags. I don't. I just wear like this. I would wear in the summer, for example. But I kind of want something like this to match with like all of my linen things. Can you imagine this bag with a linen pair, like a navy blue linen pair of trousers? Stunning. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Or like with a navy blue linen dress, or like with a white linen shirt, or just like anything in linen in this. Oh my god, obsessed. This is playing on my mind. I'm like, I could have one of those, please, for summer. Now, something else that I already have and that I think is a brilliant, beautiful bag are my Pliage bags. These are also something I discovered last year, and I haven't really sang their praises that much on this channel. Basically, I got this little one first. This is just a little, I think this is the medium-sized bag in just a handheld format. This I've used so many times, having this in the bottom of my suitcase, just having it there just in case I need some more space. There's always someone who's like, does anyone have a bag? I have no space. Yes! I have bag in the bottom of my bag. This, as you saw, you can just fold this up. It takes literally no space in the bottom of your suitcase. It has a leather handle. It's a nylon bag, right? So nothing will happen to this bag. This bag will stand the test of time forever. This is a beautiful bag. I've seen that there are also like mini bags that are kind of like this, like actual size of the bag that people have put like, I don't know, shoulder straps on and stuff to wear like as their little summer mini bag. I could also see myself doing that, but honestly, for me, what I have on my wish list, why we're talking about these, the bag I've been peeping. I saw a girlie like walk by on the street with this specific bag. I saw it, I'm like, that is a beautiful color. Are you kidding me? That color? This is caramel perfection. I adore this bag. It was more beautiful in real life. And also with my new Acrylic coat in this bag, I feel like I would just give like Swiss millionaire wife, literally. I'm obsessed. This bag is just stunning. It costs $155. This is just timeless, classic, and chic. It's one of those heritage brands. Obviously, it's Longchamp. Longchamp has existed for literally forever. They made beautiful bags for longer than I've lived, literally. It has a little bit of recycled materials in it. Also, I think the navy color is just stunning. This is also something that I would like. Maybe actually the navy color would be more appropriate for the colors that I wear the most in my wardrobe. I just saw this bag on the street and I'm like, that is stunning, amazing, gorgeous. This color is just to die for. So this, I have been peeping. It's $155. So affordable for a bag. Granted, I mean, it's not a leather bag, right? But these are not supposed to be leather bags. These are supposed to be those carefree bags that you just bring everywhere, anywhere, any day. I mean, these are just grab and go. You don't have to worry a second about these. You just put them on the ground and you don't think twice. These are amazing. And I also brought up, because I got this tote bag not too long ago. This is also just a little handheld, or like a crook of the arm kind of moment. This I've used for every trip ever since I got it. Like for those 2 to 3 nights to 1 night stays, I mean, the longest stay has been 3 nights in this. That was a little bit of a squeeze, I'm not gonna lie, but 1 to 2 nights with this bag is just brilliant. This is 45 centimeters across, so I can bring this as my personal item on a plane, but I've just brought it as like my luggage piece on the plane. And then to go along with that, I've just had like, this is my laptop bag. This is my Oleada soft merino bucket bag. This is also a beautiful, brilliant bag that just goes along brilliantly as a travel bag. If you have a rolly suitcase, you can just fit this over it, and then you can just have it sit on top of your suitcase without having to worry about it. Literally, this is amazing. I'm just obsessed with all of these mid-range bags. And the thing is, controversial, but they're not worse quality than the designer alternatives. Hermes I will put in its own category because Hermes bags are just superior. Hermes bags are just the most delicious bag ever. The most delicious bags ever, plural. But like I started to say, mid-range bags, honestly, I've been very positively surprised. Because before I worked with Oleada, I was very much stuck in the designer bag space. But now I'm just like backtracking and I'm like, why was I stuck there? I mean, there are so many beautiful bags that you can find in the mid-range categories that are just, like I said, stunning craftsmanship, stunning quality, beautiful details, right? Beautiful design. So why would you only stick to designer bags, right? I'm speaking to me as much as to you right now, right? I think mid-range brands that focus on creating beautiful quality bags honestly will have your dollar stretch further, right? Because you're not paying for the designer brand. I'm not against designer bags at all. I adore designer bags, right? But I think there's a space for both of them. Even though before, I didn't really think so. I was never like into mid-range brands for some reason. But now, like I said, Oleada just opened up my eyes to the world of mid-range brands, like more contemporary brands, if you will, of bags. And I'm very much here for it, right? So I guess we have to thank Oleada for this. And we have to thank Fleuron, obviously, for pushing out their photo to my feed so that I was inspired to have a little chat about it. But I mean, these types of bags, I'm just intrigued. I'm like, what more have I been missing out on the like mid-range bag front? Do you have any favorite mid-range bag brands? Like, which mid-range brands are you intrigued by, or have you tried and you're just like so impressed with the quality of the bags? I would love to know. My camera is shut off 3 times now, so I think it's getting a little bit tired of listening to us ramble about mid-range bags. Thank you so much for spending this time and space with me. I hope you're having a fabulous day, and until my next video, stay safe, take care, and I will see you soon. Bye.